No, she has been on the run, but she's here in my studio right about now. Sushana Cole is my special guest. Hi, Shauna.
Hey, Kadeen.
Hi. She got government settings. Really? All right.
Yeah, no, I don't call it Kitty.
No, it's Miss Kitty, actually. It's, as I tell people.
I don't call it Miss Kitty. I don't call it Kitty.
Yeah.
I like Kadeen.
Yeah, well, as I said to people, Miss Kitty is an infinitive, just like how you have Miss Lou, right?
Okay, Miss Kitty. Okay.
But that's fine.
Miss Kitty.
Hi, Mr. Sushana Cole. I am so proud of you and so happy
Queen.
for you. And, you know, when I heard about the book, because you've been doing so much, you have literally single-handedly built an empire. And you are a living, breathing example of what development, evolution, elevation, edification can look like in the real world.
Definitely.
And also an example of it's not where you come from, but where you go.
Going.
So talk to me about the book, because you have 3 books out already, you know, ebooks, but this is the book, the autobiography. So please talk to me about, I'm a runner, I'm a track star, I'm on a run, but you're not running more, you're there, so, and you're striving. We both have red on our nails. Can you believe that?
Oh,
Look,
my God.
we're twins.
Yes.
Yeah. Talk to me, Shauna.
All right, good day, Miss Kitty. Thank you so much for having me on your platform. It's an honor, because you know you're a top girl. Like, no dibble, yeah? Real top girl.
No
in a real life, no fubble double. But, so on the run basically spells Shauna, for real.
Yeah.
I'm always running from situations, running from friendships, running from relationships. And I thought On the Run was the perfect title for me.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm not running no more.
Yes.
And then I had to run for 8 years of my life.
Yeah.
And, you know, had to look over my shoulders because I was a fugitive. And that is the real On the Run.
But you're still running, but you're running toward success now.
Definitely,
you're running toward progress.
definitely,
You're running toward, you know, the great things in life. But for
Definitely.
those persons, Shauna, who, you know, I mean, I love Shauna like you know, I'm loving
Yes,
a real
I
like,
love
you know what I mean? Like love. It's
From
like
them times,
you know, right? So Shauna at one point was my stylist, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't even know that she was on the run at that time.
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Totally did not. I'm like, okay, come remember 2 minutes fast. I've been really that people business. So, and she was I just know her to be a talented businesswoman, a very great person, a wonderful, excellent mother, and just a great human being. Very, you know, and stylish. And you know, we are go boat ride. I wanted something about shut up the link, put the link. Come when girls step on boat ride with our axe cry. We are shut it down, right?
True.
And
So
Shauna was
true.
always that link, you know, so you've always been that person.
Yes.
But for those who may not have heard your story or be familiar, Shauna, I mean, just, you know, briefly, what was it all about and what does it feel like to be here now?
Okay, so, I mean, coming from where I came from, abandonment, you know, having to deal with being kicked out of high school in the 8th grade, being on my own since I was 15, like trying to just figure life out. I had no one to say, Shauna, don't do this way, don't do that way. I had to figure it all out, and it took me a lot of years to figure it out.
Yeah.
But, you know, I feel like I'm at a point now where it's like I'm at peace. Yeah. I don't have it all figured out, but I think I'm doing an excellent job compared to where I'm coming from, you know, having to sit down with like my dad and just ask him, like, why would you leave me to figure life out on my own at 14?
Yeah.
You know, so I had to go back into sensitive situations like that. And when I think about it, it really makes me angry, sad, happy at the same time, because now I can speak about it. And he doesn't really have a valid reason as to why I had to be 14, 15 in the streets figuring it out, when, you know, it's not like he didn't have it. And so it's a lot. It's a lot in the book. It's a lot that I went through that a lot of people don't know because I don't speak about it. But you guys could read about it soon. Like, it's a lot.
I want to take the time. I want to wash up my eyes to read a book here. Like me, I'm going to get a new pair of glasses. Come on, glasses. I want to get some new glasses, guys. I'm going to get some new glasses. Never support my sister Lodge. I'm so proud of you. Let me just get emotional and some of them. I mean, I try. You know, man, take a time signal right here, right now. Yeah. Yes, so Sushana Cole is in my studio. Her brand new autobiography, On the Run, is going to be on shelves very soon.
Very soon.
And so, you know, I know that a lot of people are looking forward to it. But Shauna, you are literally, you know, a bottle of experiences that from which a lot of us, we all can learn,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
And one of the themes that run throughout your life is not giving up on yourself.
Definitely.
What was the catalyst for you? What was the turnaround for you that you said, you know what? I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be running anymore. I want to face my problems and just move right ahead and face them head on.
All right, so I had, I was here in Jamaica, had this guy, him, and basically was living the good life. Couldn't really complain about anything. And I remember one day we had an argument, and him turn off the switch or take out the something out of the wall or whatever it was. And Zayden was watching the TV. I'm saying, no, so the man is disrespectful.
And Zayden is your son,
yes,
by the way, yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, no, so the man is disrespectful. And he used to do other things, and as women, we deal with a lot of things that we don't want to deal with because somebody's taking care of us.
Right.
So that is our whole next topic for 2 more years, because we do it all the time.
And as I tell people, we're in a cult and sometimes we don't even know it.
Mm-hmm. So, at that point, I decided that I'm not going to do this no more, and I moved out. And when I moved out, we lived in a big house. So when I moved out into my own little space, my little space, somebody live, I had so much peace and clarity. At that point, I'm like, this is not what God has planned for me.
Yes.
There has to be more for me.
Yeah.
There has to be more. Like, I'm so talented. Like, I know I'm talented. Whatever I do it with such
you excel.
grace.
Yes.
So I'm like, there has to be more for me. I'm not just going to sit in Jamaica. I'm not going to stay here. It's time for me to go and, allow the world to see who I truly am. And I just made one decision.
Yeah.
That I was going to turn myself in, face what I have to face. And I knew that after I did that and cleared my conscience, everything else was going to fall in place. And it definitely did. And I'm telling you that I have no regrets. And even when I was on my way to the airport to turn myself in, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes. Yeah, because it must have been so scary because you don't know what you're going into the unknown.
3 to 5 years.
Wow.
When I ran.
Yes.
So.
How much did you actually do when you got back?
9 months.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
But the same judge that offered me the time, he was there when I got back.
Yes.
And he was like,
waiting. Yeah, man. Yeah, run up and down, but then right as a girl.
If say, girl, you Roman, because you're outside. Look how long I send an warrant for you. You just show up when you feel like, no, And he gave me such a hard time. The lawyer had to get me in front of another judge in order to
Yes. To mitigate those circumstances. But now you've overcome it and you've written this book. Why did you feel the need to write a book? A lot of people write books all the time.
Okay,
Why
so I felt like I needed to write the book because I put out my, just that I was in prison, being transparent on Instagram.
Yes.
So many people hit me up. So many comments, so many shares. Like, they looked at me as I was, I don't know, a superwoman or something, because a lot of people don't just get up and turn themselves in to go to prison.
Because you were speaking from an authentic place, and I think it resonated with people that you're being real about it.
So many people started hitting me up, Kitty, like looking to me for information, looking to me for directions. I'm said, geez, I'm only little Shauna, like, and people would always, whenever I post, because I always post snippets of my life.
Yes.
And whenever I post it, they're like, we need the book, we need the book, we need the book, we need the book. And I'm like, I feel like my book can help a younger Shauna.
Yes. Yes.
So that is one of the main reasons.
Yes.
My book can help a young girl that was lost, neglected by her dad, her mom, whatever, out there dating guys for the wrong reasons. Yeah. Out there,
and a lot of that is going on right now.
A lot.
Yes.
Out there dating guys to fill a void. So it's just a lot. And I know that it can, not just little girls, a lot of people could learn from things in my book.
Okay, so is it a big book? How many chapters are we looking at?
10 chapters.
10 chapters. When is it dropping? Where can we come ready now if we buy it? But look here. Remember, so we're under curfew. We have to read. Read and make it the good man. So read and read all you can. Go out and buy Shauna's book and give it more than just a passing look. I got to tell you, that's the theme song. Hello, somebody.
Yes.
Hello, somebody. So it has 10 chapters. When is it dropping? When can we get it in our hands?
It'll be dropping soon.
All right. Okay. Coming to you soon.
I will definitely keep you in the loop.
Yeah, so we're going to have a launch party because Andrew Holness has lifted a lot.
No lunch.
We're having a launch party. he did say, I think 50. We're abiding by the rules.
Oh, he said 50?
Yeah, I think 50. It went up to. We're going to look again.
So we can't go out with something.
Yeah.
That sounds fluffy.
We can fluff it out. But you're in Jamaica as well because you're from the community of
Maxfield Avenue.
All right, talk to me now. What else are you doing this weekend?
Okay, so Saturday is my birthday.
Hello.
And I'm doing a give back to my community.
Nice.
I'm always giving back, but I feel like this year the spirit led me to just do it on a bigger scale.
Yes.
So I ship down stuff, I'm giving away and cooking food and music and just, it's mostly for the kids though.
There are a lot of people who are women who doubt themselves. And oftentimes as women, we doubt ourselves and doubt what our potential is, what we can do. What would be your word of encouragement for a woman like yourself that has been to hell and back and you're still, the halo is over you now?
Yes.
What would you say to a woman right now who feels like giving up on herself?
I would say you have to sit and face yourself. Like, who am I? What do I truly, truly, truly want? What do I want to achieve? Where do I see myself? What do I want to do? What is my passion? What do I love doing?
Yeah.
And then you have to go deeper. You have to get on a spiritual level with yourself.
Yeah.
Like that's where it started for me. I started, devotional because, we grew up, the whole I grew up, we have to go Sunday school, we have to do all of these things, but we never connect.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I didn't connect.
Yeah.
I used to go to Sunday school and pray over your food, but I didn't connect until 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Where I decided, no, man, I have to take time in the morning for have my little spiritual moments with God.
Connect with God.
And it built up my faith level so much that I feel like there's nothing that I can't do.
Yeah.
And it built up my confidence level also. So I would say, speak to yourself. Figure out what is it that you want. Figure out what are your weak points. Am I settling in this relationship? Yeah. Ask yourself, am I settling in this life? In this friendship?
Yeah.
Am I settling in this job?
Yeah.
What more do I want? There's so many questions that you got to ask yourself. Yeah. You have to.
Yeah.
Before you can move forward.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people are scared to face these questions.
Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes the answers may not be what you want them to be, and it sometimes to look at the ugly truth isn't good, but at the same time when you face it and you deal with it, that is what you need to get your breakthrough.
Definitely.
Definitely. So sitting down and just not, you have definitely inspired me. You've inspired so many people as well. And as I said, even when the world is against you and things seem like they're stacked against you, I say, well, if Shana can go through that and overcome that, well, good God Almighty, no man, what is my excuse right here?
It's true.
Why am I get up? Get up. I need to get up. Because if you can have that power from deep within, and as somebody who has dealt with abandonment issues, what would your advice be to parents who lego them pitney and just left them pitney to the cares of the world? How important is our parents in the lives of their children?
It's very important. And I'll tell you that I hold on to my son for dear life.
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to feel the way how I feel. And growing up, it was just like, I wasn't thinking about it as abandonment until I got older.
Yeah.
Come on, just to say, oh, me did bad, so my father entitled for leave me. No, he wasn't.
Yes.
You don't leave a
14. And maybe you were bad because he left you. It wasn't even your fault.
I had to figure it out.
Yeah.
I had to figure it out.
Yeah.
Miss Kitty. So it is super, super, super important. You have to tell your kids you love them. You have to hug them. My parents never tell me so them love me when me young.
A lot of Jamaican parents don't.
But me never get
but
that.
She know me love her. She know me love her.
No, I want ear say you love me.
Yeah.
I want ear say you're so beautiful. I want ear all of these things. And I make sure that I tell my son these things.
Yes.
You're so handsome, King.
Oh, wow.
I love you so much every day. He don't leave the car without telling me, Mommy, I love you when I drop him off at school.
So is that in the book as well? Can we get those gems and nuggets in the book?
Definitely.
All right. Tell me 2 chapters in the book, like the titles of the chapters, how it go. Like just a 1 chapter, but on the road, run it, for dear life.
On the run. On the run. And it's crazy though, Kitty, because we all run from things. Yes. We run from the truth every single day.
Amen. Can I give a testimony?
Yes. We run, so I just want you. I don't want to get in that become a man.
Okay, don't say nothing. We're gonna. Oh my God, I see it. Don't worry, I see it.
You see it.
I see it on the run. She's a runner. She's a track star, but she's also very successful. I'm immensely proud of you. I'm so happy for you. You're glowing. I love you. And
I love you.
I can't wait to actually hold the book in my hand. As I'm telling you, I'm going to get a new pair of glasses. I'm going to be that aisle down my body. Sit down up in a good bed. I'm telling you, girl, you know I'm here for the reading.
It's true.
I'm here for the reading, right? But thank you for sharing.
Thank you
and thank
so
you for
much
being
for
open
having
and honest, and also encouraging others to be open and honest. You have definitely been an inspiration to me to be open and honest.
You've been an inspiration to me. First of all I'm going to talk about that little bit. Make would start. No, listen. Remember, say me depend on the run. I'm a fugitive, you know, and me I work with you every day. And Kitty, and you left, and you go school, and you go work, and you do. And I'm like, how the hell? Remember, at that time, I'm just focusing on my one business.
Yeah.
I'm saying, oh, Kitty, get up and do all of this every day. You left from me, say you come here, say you do this, you do that. I'm like, how the hell she does it? And now I understand.
Yeah.
Because I do all these things. So
exactly.
Thank you for being an inspiration. Thank you for just doing what people think is impossible. Like for me, I lie, impossible to me. I do it. So big up you.
Well, don't worry about it. I got you. That's why you have a lawyer friend over here. You have a lawyer sister over here.
So you are also an inspiration, like big inspiration, a Dalios inspiration in our real life.
Thank you so very much. You are my inspiration as well. So I'm very happy because even when I feel like, you know what, enough is enough, or I've conquered enough, I'm like, Shana is doing so many things. She's excelling at them, looking so beautiful, doing all that you're doing. You're definitely a living, breathing inspiration personified, and I'm so proud of you, so happy for you. I'm always here to support you, here in your corner. You know what it is already, and we're gonna just celebrate, and we're gonna do the things them big. So guys, we're gonna come back on another day because I know y'all want to talk. I know, but Cliff Hughes is not gonna put me on Nationwide at 5. You understand? So what I'm gonna do is take my nice little body and tooks myself away from here and skedaddle. Sushana Cole on the run. Her brand new autobiography is gonna be out soon. Stick and stay to Miss Kitty Life to hear when and where. Thanks DJ Calico. Thanks Damian Cunningham. Thanks Lady Tajna Williams and Lady of the Moment, Sushana Cole, TLC ambassador and author right here, Shana on the run. Okay, she's a runner, she's a track star. Keep it locked to Miss Kitty Live. Until next you hear my voice, be blessed. Take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember, never forget, don't focus on no locus. Bye.